Hello and good day. Have you heard about rocks? The magic material older than time? Did you know that they can be turned to liquid through massive heating? Or through compression of sand under amazing pressures? When these events occur, many various occurrences may happen. Air bubbles can be trapped by liquid minerals and earth. Bigger chunks of pre-existing rock can be baked into a good sedimentary pie. But how, you may ask? My sweet summer child, I will explain. When lava erupts to the surface, air is exposed and can get trapped under the lava. Wanting to go up, it goes through the lava, making tiny air bubbles, much like this here cup of boiling water. Imagine that the water in this cup is boiling, and then it instantly freezes with the bubbles of gas trapped where they were. As for our sedimentary friends, the rock starts out as a loose sand. Over time this sand gets buried under more sand, and so much that pressure makes heat and combines it makes our sand into a rock, like compressing a bunch of rice with your fists until you squeeze all the water out and turns into a solid rice block. But the elite don't want you to know that you can do this from their ancient tombs. If another rock is sitting in the sand, there is a chance that it may be buried with the sand and be crushed with the surrounding sand. This inclusion will be visible if the rock is cut open. Very delicious. Now, have you ever wondered why the rock and earth looks like it is split, folded, or completely changes in composition? Well, do I look like a teacher to you? A fold occurs when the earth's pressure becomes great, and the rock decides it cannot hold any longer, so it starts to bend and warp, eventually folding under the heat and pressure, much like if you soaked a sheet of cardboard under water then tried to crush it along the x-axis. A fault happens when the pressure becomes great as well. Unlike a fault, the rocks shear like shears, almost like shears shear better than rocks can shear, and it forms a line going across the rock, and the visible deviation in formations like if you ripped a pile of papers then shifted their location vertically. An unconformity is when rock above a certain point is differing in age by a large margin, often being of different coloration and composition. Almost like the elite looking strangely younger, and stranger than your average person however they're watching. One can demonstrate this with water and oil, making a layer on top that looks much different. Don't let the elite know of your oil either.